This is KUGAN CASSIUS here at the MGM Grand. With me, I've got El Animal, Jason Quigley. Have you got used to that name yet, Jason?
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's becoming very familiar to me now, and I'm really liking it for sure.
You undoubtedly are coming up against your toughest test to date in your 11th fight against James De La Rosa. This is a real step up for you, Jason.
Yeah, definitely. You know, but that's what I'm here to do. Do you know what I mean? This is why I've turned professional. This is why I've made the sacrifices to come out here to LA to pursue my career and to pursue my dreams of becoming a world champion. And this is the first step in order to doing that, and this is the first obstacle on my way. And come Saturday night, I got to eliminate James De La Rosa.
And what a huge stage to be fighting on. You've fought on some big cards already, but Canelo Khan, Cinco de Mayo weekend here in Las Vegas, it doesn't really come much bigger.
Yeah, you know, and that's what makes it so exciting, and that's what gives the buzz about this whole fight as well. You know, it's absolutely amazing. You know, it makes you want to perform even better when it comes to Saturday night, and to do it in front of the home people coming from Ireland and the UK, and to do it in front of the Mexican fans and the American fans, it's going to be unbelievable. I just can't wait to shine now come Saturday night.
Super middleweight division at home is flourishing, as you know. We saw James DeGale last week retain his IBF crown. When's the big Irish homecoming?
The big Irish homecoming is going to be very shortly, do you know what I mean? It's definitely in the pipeline, but for me right now, you know, the biggest step for me is Saturday night, and I don't look past James De La Rosa. He's the best opponent that I've come up against yet in my professional career. You know, so I have to stay ready, I have to stay focused, and I got to take care of business and put in a sensational performance come Saturday night.
You seem to have really flourished and taken this whole golden boy thing and fighting away from home in your stride. It seems to have really worked out for you, James.
I've got a limo, took me right down here to the MGM doors. I'm here at the grand arrivals. The cameras, the lights, the fans, everything's here. This is what it's all about. This is the enjoyable part of boxing. You know, I've worked my ass off in the gym. I'm here now to enjoy every minute of this. Appreciate the fans, everybody that has travelled to come and watch me fighting. You know, this is what I've dreamed for. This is just amazing. I love every minute of this. I love even getting dressed up to come down here to smile, chat to yourself. This is amazing. Do you know what I mean? And I got to make sure that I cement my position here and make sure that this keeps happening year after year after year until I become world champion.
It's a good attitude to have. Just a quick note on the main event between Amir Khan and Canelo. Intriguing fight for many reasons. The weight, like I said, is an issue. Them fighting at 155 for the middleweight title. How do you see this fight going, Jason?
To be honest, you know, I think Khan is definitely going to give Canelo the biggest problems that he's faced yet in his career. You know, that hand speed that he brings and that movement and everything like that, he's going to take something to the table that Khan's going to take something to the table that Canelo has never seen before. I think the weight is going to come into it. Khan has never been fighting at this weight before. He's never been hit by anybody that hits as hard as Canelo before. He's not only stepping up in weight, he's stepping up in weight against a puncher as well. You know, so my honest opinion, and I've said it in interviews before, I think Canelo might get a late stoppage, but at the end of the day, Khan is definitely there and can take this W for sure on Saturday night.
But whatever happens, you have to give Amir Khan credit, moving up the weight to come against pound for pound one of the best fighters on the planet right now.
You know, I think Khan's a lot like myself in a way. We're in this business to be the best, and we want to fight the best, and whoever that is, you know what I mean, we're going to get in there and fight them. And for Khan to step up, and as I said, he's not just stepping up in weight, he's stepping up in weight against a big puncher and probably one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world right now. You know, it shows great determination and it shows a great personality of Amir Khan to do this. And you know, I wish him all the best. The two of them, every fighter prepares, do you know what I mean? Every fighter puts in the sacrifices, and just let the best man win come Saturday night.
All right, Jason, listen, thanks for giving us a little bit of time, and it's just started. Early doors for you, 4 o'clock, but best of luck on Saturday night.
I appreciate it, thank you, KUGAN, as always.